This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
13-year-old boy from Koozies, Afghanistan survived hiding in Cam Air Flight's landing gear during a 94-minute journey from Kabul to Delhi on Monday.
Smokes.
Wow. Airport authorities in New Delhi found the teenager wandering on the runway after the plane landed and detained him for questioning. The boy told investigators he acted out of curiosity, not to escape Afghanistan, although it wasn't a bad idea, he said. He had sneaked into Kabul airport, followed travelers, and hid in the rear wheel well with only
That's nuts, dude.
with only a red audio speaker.
What was he jamming to?
Fly to the Angels?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I was the first one that came to mind. India's Central Industrial Security Force said an aircraft security check was conducted by the airplane's security and engineering staff, during which a red-colored audio speaker was found in the rear landing gear area. The teen originally intended to reach Iran, but boarded the wrong flight.
I ran so far away.
I ran so far away.
It's a good jam.
Oh, my God. After 2 hours of questioning, authorities returned him to Kabul on the same aircraft.
Damn.
And they made him ride the wheel well again because they're that hardcore over there.
Mm-hmm. They are hardcore.
My God.
It's got to be cold.
Yeah. 94 hour and a half up there? Most people don't survive it, I think.
Yeah, we've had a few stories of people that survive it, but it's not a great trip.
And you get some frostbite, I think, right?
Yeah, usually.
God, you don't need them toes. You need them
Why
toes?
do you think you got 10 of them?
Oh, my. Couple here and there.
You're going to lose some.
Just
Come
let
on
them,
now.
let them fall off.
Yeah, here's one. A dude from Kenya survived an 11-hour flight, but that's super unusual. He was found, this is from 2022. Remember way back then? 22-year-old Kenyan man was found alive in the front wheel section of a cargo plane after the aircraft completed an 11-hour flight to Europe. Sunday morning, knows wheel well. He's doing well under the circumstances, been transported to the hospital. Migrant smuggling. It's definitely very unusual that someone was able to survive the cold at such a height. Very, very unusual. He applied for asylum. Yada, yada. Yeah. Hypothermia and hypoxia is what you're at risk of. They usually get crushed by the plane's equipment or fall from the plane itself, too.
You got to imagine the wind shear up there.
Yeah, well, and then if you pass out from the lack of oxygen or being cold.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You're dipped. You're out.
And then the wheel well opens up for landing, and you just fall right out. Drop it out. And I ain't talking about them taters.
Ouch.
All right, next.
All right. You want another story? We got time?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Same-day delivery services are convenient for food, last-minute toilet paper restocking, or inflatable unicorns for spontaneous pool parties. But they're not ideal for procuring murder supply.
Yeah, no, you need to go to a BFE store, like in the middle of nowhere, that probably doesn't have cameras. And if they do, they probably don't work. And then you need to go there and you need to buy stuff with cash or whatever.
Split it up. Go to every true value you've got and, you know.
Yeah, you got to split it up. Totally. And I would do it way ahead of time so that people forget about it. They forget you even visited.
Normally, they're not always long-term. I think it's kind of heat of the moment sort of thing.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, I like your plans. You got good plans on your 26th day. The murdering plans are coming to light.
Well.
And you've got supplies hidden in your trunk.
Yeah.
On Monday morning, a DoorDash driver alerted police after making a very strange delivery to a motel in Sweetwater, Texas. The complete list of items hasn't been released, but word has it the delivery included trash bags, zip ties, bleach, a hatchet, and more.
Come on now.
Yeah, at least come on.
Yeah, he's like a sawzall.
Right.
Come on.
Police say a 42-year-old man named Neil Cooper placed an order on DoorDash for these kidnapping/murder tools. When the cops showed up at the motel room, Neil refused to leave and warned officers he was armed. The cops forced their way in and found a hostage inside, dude. The hostage was...
Imagine that.
There was a hostage in there. The hostage was rescued, but later arrested on an outstanding warrant because, why not? Let's...
Son of a bitch.
Two for
Imagine
one.
that, dude.
2 for 1.
Imagine being rescued and then like, I got bad news for you, though. You got a warrant out for your arrest.
You alive, but you're going to jail.
You just get hostaged somewhere else. I just made up a word. Hostaged.
I've been hostaged. Next time I
Checks
go
out.
Next time I go out and get hostaged, we'll figure that stuff out. There's no word on the victim's identity, but it sounds like the warrant was drug related. So, just a whole lot of goodness happening at this motel room. Neil was arrested for aggravated kidnapping, and there may be additional charges. It's unclear whether what he planned to do with the victim, but clearly it looked like it could have been a really bad situation.
Why was he aggravated?
Why was he so mad? Aggravated kidnapping?
Yeah. Someone left their headphones plugged in.
Oh, my God. Time for murder supplies. Go pick up your murder supply. A lot of people praised the driver for acting after seeing the red flags. Others weren't sure. One person commented, quote, "I'm glad it worked out for the best this time. But do you really want your DoorDash driver deciding your order is suspicious or not by calling the cops?"
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're ordering a rape kit or a murder kit, I would like them to be like, hey, something's up here.
Dude, those are some terrible nachos. You're going to jail.
Dude, come on.
Want to tell that driver, you don't get paid to think. You get paid to deliver things.
Well, we know they don't get paid to think when they're replacing your strawberries with friggin' tampons, Come on. You ever had them replace something with something completely irrelevant?
You had me at strawberry tampons. I'm so excited. We're in a weird time right now, aren't we?
Dude.
Do they even make strawberry tampons?
I know, but you think they would. Well, I know they didn't they used to make scented ones. They've
got to make them still.
They made colored toilet paper. Remember that?
No, but
And it just
believe
came
it.
off the market in like 2007. I learned that on National Toilet Paper Day.
Because food dye is bad for your bung, or what?
Well, yeah, I mean, I remember my grandma had the pink toilet paper in her bathroom.
Oh, weird.
Mm-hmm. And she had like the little, it was like a doll, but it wasn't because it was just the top half. The bottom half had like, it was like a pointy thing that went into the toilet paper roll. And she had a little dress that went over it. And I remember being a little kid and being like, I want to play with that doll. And I picked it up. I was like, ah!
It's a TP koozie?
Yeah, it's a TP koozie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a grandma thing.
It's totally a grandma thing. But so is colored toilet paper.
Oh, yeah, not on this butt. No way. No way, lady.
White only.
That's right.
Dude. Strawberry tampons. I don't know about that.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
An AI artist, artificial intelligence artist named Zania Monet, just signed a $3 million record deal.
I don't understand how.
I get it. Me neither. And I know when I finish this, I'm going to probably vomit in my shorts. All right. She's the creation of...
Try vomiting in my shorts instead.
Walk a mile in my shorts. All right. She's the creation of Talisha Jones, who writes lyrics but uses the AI platform Suno to turn them into produced songs. Here is part of how was I supposed to know? And it already has millions of streams on YouTube and Spotify. Can you give me PC2?
Yes, I'll give you anything you need.
Based on the AI voice, it could be argued that Beyonce was a huge influence here, so not a rock song. Just fair warning. But this lady's got $1 million record deal, $3 million record deal.
But they're not real. It's not real.
Have a listen and you tell me this ain't real. Right. It's real to me.
Oh.
'Cause daddy never gave me that love one-on-one, so I mistook lust for the real one. How was I supposed to know what love if he ain't teach me.
Not a human. Not a human voice.
She got daddy problems.
She has.
Yeah, you got daddy problems because you're a computer. And you ain't never had no daddy.
Yeah, well, there you go. That would probably give you a daddy problem. But yeah, that's not a real singer. The lyrics were plugged into a
Needed arms that protected, not ones that neglected.
How do I know if he ain't shown me?
Yeah,
D.
I know. I hear the lyrics.
You're feeling it. Tell me you're feeling it.
I just...
What?
Needed truth without games.
Are you feeling it?
It's bad. I don't know what's going to happen with art and AI. AI was supposed to do our jobs for us so we could work on making art more.
But now it's doing art, so you can work on AI more.
It's bad.
I know.
You know, hold on a second.
Real love with no pain.
Real love with no pain.
AI and its water consumption is a bad thing. Did you know that?
Oh, lots of juice. Lots of juice needed for these. We got one coming to Wisconsin, I believe.
Yeah.
A data center, they call them.
And what they need to call it is Great Lakes water depletion. AI's significant water consumption for cooling data centers threatens the Great Lakes' finite fresh water supply, with a new report warning that data centers could withdraw up to 150 billion gallons of water across the U.S. in 5 years. The Great Lakes region is a prime location for data centers due to its water access and flat land. It faces increased demand from other industries, and only 1% of the lake's water is replenished annually. There is a lack of transparency in water usage, with many companies seeking non-disclosure agreements, making it difficult to track and manage water consumption effectively. It's up in the Menominee area.
They're going to be responsible.
Oh,
They're going
to self-report.
They're going to self-report.
Yeah.
Here, I was all really excited because I'm like, well, if there is a doomsday, we're at least near the biggest freshwater deposit around, But not anymore.
Proposed data center in Menominee, Wisconsin is currently in the early stages of development, with land rezoned for a potential project by Balloonist LLC. There's
Did you say
a
Balloon Knot LLC?
Yeah, check this out. Looks like it's been put on hold because a bunch of people showed up at the Monona City Council meeting and threw a snit fit. Look at that.
Tell me more.
During Monday night's Menominee City Council meeting, Menominee Mayor Randy Knack. Sharona. Announcing he has drafted a memo to Balloon Knot LLC, the company behind the proposed data center, saying the city is no longer interested in pursuing the project.
Proposed. He said Balloon Knot, and then he said proposed. That was so funny. Okay.
Knack adding the data center project is paused for now, which is a decision he says he came to after listening to the people of Menominee and the surrounding area. For now, I'm not willing to negotiate a development agreement. It's a tough decision, maybe, but on the other hand, it's something I had to do to have faith in myself that I could make good decisions for the city of Menominee. Regarding the mayor's announcement, Ward 9 City Council member Sidney Brennan called Knack's leadership deplorable and disappointing.
A man with a conscience in government? How dare you?
How dare you?
Oh, my God, Randy Knack.
We need more information about who the company is, what the project entails, and what it means for our community. By doing a cease and desist at this time in the way that he did it, it just gives us a bad reputation to Menominee and basically just gives a big middle finger to companies that we are closed for business. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. I disagree with you, lady.
Protect
cakes.
your people. That's a great thing. Way to go, Randy.
Way to go, Randy Knack.
Mana.
Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm.
Mana.
Yeah, man. Look out for them data centers. That is
You're gonna come for your water.
Stacy says they're also looking at putting one in Janesville at the old GM plant site.
Yeah. Okay.
Sucks.
You can drink data, so that's cool. shower in your data.
AI, man. I don't know how everybody feels about it. It's cool for some things, for sure. I get it. Like
Funny pictures?
no, like, helping to diagnose breast cancer earlier than before, and like that's the stuff it should be used for,
Agreed.
right? There's 18,000 undiscovered artists on the internet. We don't need an AI artist making music. We got plenty of them.
Agreed.
Like, the fact that this is even a thing is irritating.
No.
And it should be shut down. I don't know how we shut it down. We don't listen to it. We don't pay for it, I suppose.
I've seen The Terminator. I know how it gets shut down.
We got to vote with our dollars.
We need Arnold.
And our consumption. You know what I mean? Literally, the only way we make change is by our monies. That's the only thing anybody cares about. So, just careful what you do with AI, I guess.
Agreed.
If you like water, do you like water? Grown-ass people be like, I don't drink water. What do you drink?
Coffee.
It's mostly water.
Shut up, Paul. God.
What do you be drinking? Just milk all the time? Can't be just drinking milk.
What is the milk drink?
Right. Come on now. Anyway. Well, thank you, Kai.
That was bleak, I know.
I know.
I just wanted to sing to you in an R&B voice, so that was all
I
right.
liked it.
I know. It's romance is in
The
the air.
irony of an AI song being about not having a daddy is just killing me. Like, yeah, I know, I get it. Yeah, you don't have a dad because you're a computer. And did they plug the words in, or did the AI write the words?
No, the lady wrote the words, but the voice was computer generated.
Dumb.
And the music.
I hate it.
I hate it too.
I hate all of it.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
There is that Meta Center going in at Beaver Dam. $1 billion data center on a 520-acre site. It's been in the works for several years, part of Meta's larger initiative to control our brains. To expand its AI and cloud infrastructure. The new facility will include over 1.3 million NVIDIA AI GPUs. I sold my NVIDIA stock a long time ago.
Sadly,
It was too much of an emotional roller coaster with me. I should have kept it. It was dumb. Anyway, it aims to provide high-performance computing capacity for AI training and inference. Now, they're trying to do too, like a cooling water system that's on a loop instead of. But I don't believe anything they say. You want to know why? Because they lie.
Because money.
Because money. And just remember, the machine needs engagement to stay alive. And if you keep feeding the machine, it'll keep feeding you articles that make you feel enraged. So just remember that. Culver's is introducing new jalapeno cheese curds.
Oh.
And Curder Burger.
The Curder Burger is back?
Yeah, part of the company's first annual Curdtoberfest.
Gasp.
Culver's new jalapeno cheese curds will make their debut on the 10th anniversary of National Cheese Curd Day, which I know you already know is October 15th. It's going to be available in local restaurants until Halloween. It's the second year in a row the national restaurant chain has introduced an LTO cheese curd flavor on National Cheese Curd Day. We've always believed cheese curds deserve their moment in the spotlight, and this year we're turning up the heat. That's what Casey McDonald said. She's Culver's head of culinary.
Get him, Casey.
Is it a she or a he? I'm not sure, because Casey could go either way. Curder Burger, which began as an April Fool's joke in 2021, quickly became a guest favorite. Have you had a Curder Burger?
I have not had a Curder Burger. It seems like too much curd. What do you think about it?
It's disappointing. It's back for its 5th year, beginning September 29th through October 14th. Some people like it. I don't. I wanted it to be cheesier. It was diskier. You know what I'm saying? Like it was the
Too much breading?
breading. Yeah.
It would be hard to keep that much cheese together. I suppose you have to kind of make it a
I don't know.
formidable crust.
I would have rather had, like a thicker cheese disc. But then I think the problem becomes getting the cheese disc cooked all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
If it's frozen.
You know, I mean, a cheeseburger,
Right.
the bun is kind of, I mean, it's kind of like the crust on a cheese curd, sort of. You just put cheese on your burger.
Just throw some cheese curds on there and smush it. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I wanted the Curder burger to be better than it is. This is how life goes, everybody. Curdtoberfest is our way of saying, let's celebrate cheese curd by taking the spirit of Oktoberfest and adding our own Culver's twist on the tradition, said Emily Patterson, Culver's VP of Marketing, who would like a word with me on line 1.
Oh, golly. Pick up.
Well, let's see. We're going to talk to the Curder burger eating champion of the world. Hello, JJO.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you a Curder burger fan?
So, just like most things in life, you can appreciate cheese here in Wisconsin, but sometimes, just like Marvel movies, enough's enough. You
Right.
know what I mean? Sometimes just leave the good stuff alone. Do what you do well and stick to it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on
Don't
this.
make it. Don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah, it
Life's not that hard.
It sounded amazing on the April Fool's Day announcement, and the hype was like, okay, this is gonna be great, and then it just was like, man, it sounded better in my head. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like when you hear Johnny when he's at the tailgates and stuff. It always sounds great until you actually see him and you meet him. And then it just falls. It's just travesty after that. I'm totally kidding. But it's just total travesty.
Oh,
He's got
no.
30 years of travesty.
Oh, my.
All right, you have a great day.
Hey, you too, dude.
That's the big Culver's update. Jalapeno cheese curds, though. Where are you at with the jalapeno cheese curds?
Worth a try.
Yeah.
I can't get out of a Culver's without having to get the cheese curds
Yeah.
for my family.
Oh yeah.
The kids are like, "You got them cheese curds, right, Dad?" And if I don't, I get yelled at.
Yeah. Oof,
Heavy.
Damn.
But I'll feed them the jalapeno ones. I will enjoy them. But I bet you they won't touch them. So
Oh, they don't like spice?
they don't. No.
Oh, that's great. That's good. That's how you have your own things.
Amen.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Freaky deaky Dutch researchers transformed a music festival into a laboratory to study mosquito attraction patterns. Over 500 volunteers at the Lowlands Festival participated in the mosquito magnet trial over 3 days. Scientists used shipping container labs where participants placed arms against boxes containing caged mosquitoes. Lead researcher Felix Hall found beer drinkers were 44% more attractive to mosquitoes than non-drinkers,
Wow.
while cannabis users also showed significantly higher attraction scores. People who slept near others the previous night attracted more mosquitoes. However, sunscreen users were half as attractive to the insects compared to those without protection.
Wow. All right.
That's weird, huh?
Well, that's all right, I suppose.
So, I guess if you're camping, you shouldn't drink or use weed or sleep next to somebody. That sounds terrible.
Just go poop in the woods then and have a great time by
Sounds
yourself.
Like all the reasons why I go camping.
Oh,
okay,
my
great.
God.
Yeah. 44% more attractive to mosquitoes.
That's a lot.
That's high. It's high as hell. But I guess that if you use sunscreen, you'll negate some of that. Don't come at me, anti-sunscreen people, okay? Jesus Christ. I can't handle much more, okay?
Oh. Sometimes you just got to slather up
Dude. Yeah.
for the sake of fighting the skeeters.
You're a sunscreen user? You probably have to be because you're pale. I mean, not to,
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Kind
Just-
of gingery.
I'm of Northern European descent. The Danes the Danes gotta have a little sunscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't use it a lot actually.
Yeah.
But having kids, I gotta slather them up because they've got my genes.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Yeah.
I noticed, like, if I don't put it on my face when I'm out at the farm, it's bad. Like, my cheeks and my nose get bad.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do it all the time. And then like, we had them, like, few chilly days. Not to be confused with Chili Fest this weekend.
Chili.
And so I got out of the mode of putting it on and then got right back into getting hot, and I was out of the mode of putting on my sunscreen, and man, I got burnt right away. I don't know how people just go through life without it. I don't know how you toughen up to do that.
Not many do unless you're wearing like a sun hat all the time and long sleeves.
Yeah.
You can't. You got it. Everybody gets burned if you play in the sun.
I don't know.
Some worse than others, but
I guess, yeah.
ah,
I don't know, but are you familiar with the anti-sunscreen people? There's a whole group of anti-sunscreen people.
and is this on because of the chemicals in there, or do they have some sort of religious thing, or
I can't remember.
what's their jam? Why are you all jammed up on sunscreen?
I think they were accusing sunscreen of causing skin cancer, if I remember right.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember, but I remember just being like, I remember reading for like 45 minutes through some of this stuff, and I was like, I can't do any more of this.
No.
I'm putting sunscreen on. You want to know why? Because my face hurts when I don't.
God, yeah. Get a sunburn on the back of your neck
Dude.
and the top of your head.
Yeah.
Hurts like hell.
It hurts.
And
And I'm out in the sun. Jesus Christ. Ow!
Sunstroke is like one of the most painful things.
Yeah.
When you get it really bad,
Oh, dude. And then, like,
you're down.
I don't know. And when it turns, man, it's bad. Like, because you'll be like, I don't feel very good. And then once that turns, dude, you're out. There ain't enough water you can drink. There ain't enough cold ice you could put on your body. It's bad.
You can hardly move. You
Yeah.
gotta get dragged around.
It's bad juju, dude.
Weekend at Bernie's
Me
type
no
of
likey.
thing.
Me no likey.
God.
A friend of mine got really burnt their first day of vacation down in Costa Rica and got like sunstroke, whatever, da-da-da-da-da. And so, they got burnt on their back. They were laying out on the beach or whatever. So they had to spend like days in the hotel room laying on their tummy.
Feeling like hell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bad juju.
Oh, man.
All right, anyway, this was a weird meeting.
I felt I'm going to go put on some sunscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that let's go lather each other up. We'll go hop in the shower, lather each other up. Get Pam Yankee out here. Let's do
With
this.
the way you talk. Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't even Fun Bags Friday.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, what did I do on Friday? I gotta check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
I'm gonna get tetanus. I just got cut.
By what?
The freaking board. Right here.
Wow.
I'm bleeding.
That's how hard we rock here at JJO.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Even our soundboard will cut you like a Mia.
What's the... There's a Stephen King show. Was it the Mangler? Where the blood got into the machine? And it made the machine crazy?
Maximum Overdrive?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But now, look out. Okay. Anyway, I'm having a day.
Holy cow.
I know.
It's hump day and I'm moving just a little slow. My body knows I got 3 more days to go at a job filled with office politics and drama. Guess that's why I'm still in my pajamas. It's hump day again. It's hump, this is the end.
Workman's comp. Workman's comp. I cannot go on. This is my good finger, if you know what I mean.
Welcome to Hump Day News.
Anyway, Researchers analyzing over 6 million couples across Taiwan and Denmark and Sweden discovered that romantic partners frequently share similar psychiatric conditions. Scientists found people with diagnosed psychiatric disorders had a higher likelihood of marrying someone with the same or similar condition. Oh, good. The research covered 9 disorders, including depression, anxiety, substance use disorder, bipolar disorder, anorexia nervosa, ADHD, autism, obsessive compulsive disorder, and schizophrenia. Researchers suggest a sort of mating may explain the pattern where people choose partners with similar traits, extending beyond personality and into mental health. Other theories include shared environments, attachment styles, and social identity factors. The findings are observational only and don't measure relationship quality or timing of diagnoses versus relationship start dates. That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know if we need, obsessive compulsive disorder. I suppose that would probably be because you'd understand where that person's coming from. You know what I mean?
After they lock the door for the 10th time.
Right.
And then they back you up. Here, I got this.
You're like, I get it, dude. It's cool,
Give me a second,
You
honey.
know what I mean?
Honey, give me a second.
Whereas somebody that doesn't have it would probably be like, I can't handle this. But also, if you have, I don't know, maybe if your obsessive compulsive disorders are focusing on different things, maybe that's too hard to deal with. I don't know. I would like more information on this. Anxiety, I feel like a lot of people have anxiety. You know? And I think anxiety too, I think it present at different times too. You know what I mean? Like for some people, I realize that some people have anxiety all the time or have more severe anxiety or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes situational, you know.
Yeah, totally. And sometimes I think too, like if you have more going on in your life, you know, because life can be more stressful at certain times than others, then maybe your anxiety bubbles to the top a little bit more. I cannot believe how bad my finger is.
I was just going to say, like you getting wounded by your own soundboard.
Yeah. Dude, it cut me open. The corner, so there's like I'm going to do it again. There's like a metal ridge here over where you hit the on button to turn the mic on, and I must have hit it just at the right angle.
And it's supposed to protect you. Instead of protecting the button, it cut you.
Things are not as
well. That's why it's protecting the button. The button didn't want to be pushed.
Yeah.
So it cut you as a self-defense mechanism.
Bitch got cut.
Dang.
Bitch got cut. It hurts. Ow. I'm going to rinse it out because I don't know what the hell's in here. I'm going to end up with some sort of staph infection.
A lot of fingers touching that button.
Have you seen the keyboard? What the hell's in here?
Gross.
Dude, I know.
There's like hair growing on it.
Pube or no? What do you call
You
lesbian
decide.
with tetanus? I don't know, Travis. What? I don't know if I want to know the end of this joke.
I hope he's got a good punchline.
Dude, he better.
Present, brother.
All right.
Present.
Staying on the hump day couple freaking, I was going to say Jumbotron bus here. The Coldplay couple, ex-astronomer CEO Andy Byron and Kristen Kabat.
Oh, yeah.
Only friends, they say. Only friends. Kristen and Andy had a great working relationship, a great friendship, no affair. That's what a coworker, the HR person, says, which I'm like, well, the HR person kind of has to say that. Otherwise, they would be bad at their job.
Yeah.
Right? So they were both separated, or Kristen was separated, not divorced before. He was still married. They were both technically still married. She is accepting full responsibility of being all up in a hug, but whatever. No affair, they're saying, but inappropriate to be hugging your boss at a concert. They accept full responsibility.
Well, they were standing up spooning.
That was
Come
not
on.
a hug. He had titty in hand.
Did he? Oh, I didn't look that close.
The scandal, the downfall, the loss of a job, all of that is unfair. I don't think so. That was not. You are in. Even let's say you're not having an affair. Let's say you're hugging up. You're letting your boss feel you up. Maybe don't do it at the Coldplay show. Do it at the roadway motel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
You can't be doing it in public. But I don't believe a word of any of that.
No, nobody should.
And it's coming from the HR person. I feel like you're just protecting yourself.
You have no... You ain't going to snuggle up from behind and wrap your arms around your pal.
Yeah.
'Cause that just doesn't happen.
Look at that. Do you stand like that with your friends?
Full on snuggle.
That's hand on titty.
Yeah, that's straight up. Come on.
That is not a friendship embrace.
That's hump day is what that is for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If they wouldn't have gotten caught. Bet you that ruined his game that night, huh?
That
Bet you he didn't get no ha up on that.
What do you call a lesbian with tetanus? Lockjaw. What?
Nice try.
Stop. It's National Punctuation Day. I have stats on punctuation, but you didn't want to hear about this, did you?
Never.
I do have a song to celebrate too.
Exclamation points, they shout with cheer. Question marks ask what's happening here. Commas take a pause, periods they stop. Without punctuation, your sentence will flop. Happy punctuation day.
Pretty catchy.
Happy punctuation.
Make everything a punk song.
Online, it's a jungle and a texting buffet. So mind your marks when you type today. Use your dots and squiggles, or else we're lost in your text.
Love it.
Okay, let's see. In a recent poll, we're going over your favorite punctuation. Most Americans say they very often use periods and capital letters in their writing. Nice job. Commas coming in number 3. People do not like semicolons, though. They're in at very last place, number 12.
Well, a lot of people don't know how to use the semicolon.
Yeah.
I had to look it up last time I was thinking about using it because the grammar police on your Word file was like, hey, blue lines, you get blue lines, and it tells you, something grammatical is incorrect. They're like, why don't you try using a semicolon? And I said, computer, I've never, and I do not know how to use a semicolon. Mm-hmm. So it taught me how. Still haven't used it.
I use semicolons occasionally. You technically could do 2 different sentences, but
as you should.
You choose not to. You use a semicolon because it makes you look smarter.
I find because of text messaging, I leave lots of apostrophes out. Sometimes after I type a message to my coworkers, I will go back and go, I should probably put apostrophes in so I don't look like such a dum-dum.
Yeah. 71% of Americans claim to be good writers. The number 1 type of writing Americans do is text messages.
Yeah.
Emails is second, followed by work documents, journal entries, nonfiction essays, poetries, or songs, and fiction. Wow, where's the letter on here? No one's writing a letter.
Not anymore.
You know who wrote letters? Thomas Jefferson.
I suppose he did.
He wrote lots of letters. He would wake up. Well, lots of people did during that period of time. You would wake up at to put
lots of people wake up all the time.
More wood on the fire and do whatever.
Oh, yeah.
At 2, 3 in the morning. And then you'd usually, feel your wife up a little bit. You might throw a load in.
In the washing machine?
Nope, they didn't have washing machines back then.
Oh, I suppose not.
I mean, I suppose they did. It was your wife.
Well, it's 2 birds, 1 stone.
That's right. And anyway, so oftentimes, if things were bothering him, like people were driving him nuts or whatever, at that time, he would write letters to them. And he didn't always send them. But he would write letters and that, whatever.
It's their therapy, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
Totally. But you know who would always send them? Mark Twain. Mark Twain would do the same thing. And he would send them, but his wife would go out to the mailbox and snatch them out of the mailbox, so that people wouldn't get them because he would be mean in the letters. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that. History lesson with the biatch.
Here you go. All right. I don't remember where I learned that from, but whatever. There you go. Also, never forget, Thomas Jefferson was a pussy. We learned that from Charlie Sheen. Greatest quote ever.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.